We are live. It is GWF on a Thursday morning. That's right. Welcome to Thursday morning here on the GWF, and we are ready to go. That's right. We're going to have a card for you here today of wrestling action. And how about this for your opening contest, a triple threat match? Yes, indeed. We got a triple threat match to open the morning up. It will be Edge in action. Edge's opponents will be... Haven't seen this man in a while. He's back today in action against Edge. That is Razor Ramon. And their opponent will be Lex Luger. Here you go. Triple threat action. The winner gets to call his shot at a title shot. That's right. So it's a triple threat with the winner getting a title shot. So here we go. Who will win this triple threat opening contest with a title shot on the line here on GWF Morning Special. Yes, indeed. He's kicking things off right here, right now. Let's do it. Let's get to the ring here for this opening contest. Triple threat action. Edge, Razor Ramon, and Lex Luger going to battle it out for a shot at a championship of their choosing. Away we go.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor.
Here we go. Ramon set for action here today on GWF. Razor Ramon in action. All right, so Razor Ramon is in the ring. Here comes the challenger, Edge. And then Lex Luger in this triple threat match. The winner gets a shot at a title they're choosing.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the rated R Superstar Edge.
So Edge, Razor Ramon, and now Lex Luger coming in here for this triple threat match. Lex Luger. There he is.
And representing the Republic from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, Lex Luger.
What a clothesline by Lex Luger as he's bringing the fight to Razor Ramon. Here we go. Lex Luger sets up Ramon. Got him up. He's got him in a submission hold, but a rope break. Edge spun around and nobody's home, and now Luger will pick up Edge and beat him up a little bit. Down goes Edge at the hand of Luger. Good Edge rolling around, throws Luger off the ropes now. And Edge connects with a big boot. But there's Razor Ramon looking for the DDT, but Edge fighting off Ramon. Edge taking down Razor Ramon with a DDT, and Edge is in control right now. One fall to the finish between these three men in this triple threat match. Airplane spin by Lex Luger, but there is Edge hammering Luger. Edge hammers Luger. Look at Edge get those elbows in on Luger as Edge now stepping up, taking Luger down. Razor Ramon trying to pick himself up as Edge now turns his attention to Ramon and he brings him right back down. Smart move by Edge. Edge can finish this right now if he wants to and go on the title match. The cover one. And a kick out. Broken up by Luger also, but Ramon kicked out of that pinfall. Low blow by Razor Ramon. Razor Ramon with the low blow on Luger, but Edge from behind takes out Ramon. Now Edge has Luger, and he's calling for it right here, the spear to put Luger away. He wants to spear Luger into tomorrow, and he belts him with that spear to cover. 1, 2, it's over. No, he kicks out. He kicked out. Drop kick by Edge. Somehow he kicked the hell out. Now Edge can turn his attention to Luger. Edge picks him up and drives him face first. Beating the hell out of Luger right now is Edge, but Luger's back on his feet, but Edge spears him again. Cover, but here's Ramon to break it up. They're going to get one as Razor Ramon breaks up that pinfall. Here we go. Razor Ramon picks Edge up, and he's going to lay him out. Big hit. Yes, he does. He lays Edge down and out of the ring, and it's Luger and Ramon now. Razor Ramon can go on and get that title match. He picks the champion, and he will battle for that title. Whoever wins this triple threat. And here's Ramon now. Big DDT on Luger. Razor Ramon. Razor Ramon has Lex Luger where he wants him right now, trying to finish him up. Edge is down, so Ramon's got plenty of time. Big belly to belly on Luger. Edge is digging, though. He's trying to work his way back in. There's Ramon with a big choke slam on Luger, but here comes Edge to ruin the party. Edge is in here to ruin the party for Razor Ramon. He would have had this thing won by now. This would have been it right here, but Edge will make the save. Only going to win, of course, because Edge is there to save it. Now Edge grabs Razor Ramon and says, "See you later there, Chico," as he throws him into the corner, and here comes a headlock. No, Edge misses. Razor Ramon still got a shot, and he takes Edge off his feet with a big right hand. Razor Ramon now would love to finish Edge's night with that Razor's Edge. Will we see it? Will we see it? No, Razor Ramon with a big takedown, though, of Edge. Now he brings him up. We might see the Razor's Edge right here. We are. No, DDT. I thought he was going to set him off on the Razor's Edge. He turns to Luger. He's going to Razor Edge. Razor's Edge. He's got the Razor's Edge on Luger. He's going to hit it. He's going to hit it, and Edge is down. Razor Ramon's going to win this damn thing. Razor Ramon. Razor Ramon, cover him. This will do it. Come on, ref, hurry up. 1, 2. Come on, ref. Razor Ramon gets a title shot. Razor Ramon gets a title shot at the belt of his choosing. Good God, Razor Ramon has got a #1 contender slot. Razor Ramon gets a title shot. He's done it. He overcomes and conquers 2 other men to get himself a title shot. Razor Ramon will get a shot at a title of his choosing in this hour. Stay tuned here to GWF as Razor Ramon will go one-on-one against a champion of his choosing. It'll be good stuff, so stay tuned. It's going to be a big morning here on GWF. Who will Ramon choose to battle for their title? Here this morning on GWF, yes indeedy. But Razor Ramon has a title shot booked. Here we go. Next match coming up. This match will be a qualifying match. Remember, Otis defeated El Mago Jr. last night. Now we have our second qualifying match. This one will be conducted inside of a steel cage. A qualifying match for the European Championship tournament here. It will be one-on-one. In this qualifying match inside of a steel cage, this one will be conducted. The winner of this matchup will meet Otis one-on-one. It will be. In this qualifying matchup, one-on-one today, Shane Thorne going one-on-one, and his opponent today will be Doink the Clown. So Doink the Clown and Shane Thorne in a steel cage match. The winner advances to face Otis in the semifinals. The winner of this matchup will face Otis in the semifinals here in the European Championship tournament as we try to crown a new European champion after Chucky wins the World Heavyweight Championship last night and dropped the strap. Who will win, Doink, or will it be Shane Thorne? Making Doink serve hard times as he is Shane Thorne, the boss man.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Perth, Western Australia, weighing in at 280 pounds.
Serving hard time, Shane Thorne.
And his opponent from no place in particular,
Doink the Clown.
220 pounds,
It's Doink the Clown ready to go against Hard Time Shane Thor. Steel cage qualifying match for the European Championship. Here we go. This is a tournament match, that's right. We're in the first round of the tournament here. Doink the Clown, Shane Thor, Hard Times in this matchup. Already winning was Otis. Now we'll see who fights Otis, the winner of this one. One of these men will become the new European champion. Of course, one of these 8 men in this tournament. So far, we've seen Amago Jr., Otis, Doink the Clown, and Hard Times Shane Thorne. And right now, Doink the Clown has got the upper hand on him. And Doink versus Otis, one-on-one, could be happening. That match will take place on a future edition of GWF. Roll up by Shane Thor. We get 1. We get 2. He almost stole this match. Hard Time Shane Thor almost stole this match as he went for the pin. He went for the pin, but no, Doink broke out. Now Shane Thor bringing the fight again. Thorne is definitely after Doink the Clown right now. He wants to go on and meet Otis in the semifinals. But one of these men will. Will it be Doink or Hard Time Shane Thorne? And Thorne is bringing the beating to Doink the Clown at this point as he drop kicks him right in the back of the head. So it's not a given that Doink the Clown goes on, as Hard Time Shane Thorne is definitely ready for a battle in this steel cage, and he's already went for the pin already here, and at a 2. Here we go, Hard Times taking Doink the Clown down with impact. He's going to try to leave. Let's see if he gets out of here. Can he escape the cage and move on as he's on his way? But here comes Doink the Clown saying, I don't think so, pal. Hard times or not, you're about to plunge. There it is. There he goes. Face first to the mat. Covered by Doink the Clown. Is it enough? 1. Kick out by Hard Time Shane Thor. Doink and Hard Time Shane Thor locking up here today in the first round semi matchup here in the tournament. Of course, the winner goes on to face Otis in that semi-finals matchup to get to the dance. Will they be a part of the Final Four of this tournament? Only 8 men in this tournament. Takedown by Hard Time Shane Thor. Big drop kick by Hard Times. There it is. He's going for the top of the cage here. Well, you got to get out this time. He's digging deep. He's making some progress. He might get out of the cage. But here comes Doink the Clown. As just as he gets his foot up there, Doink the Clown goes and pulls him right back in. And Doink the Clown now plunges him down again from the top rope. Doink the Clown. Big takedown as he hits him with a jawbreaker. Each match in this tournament being conducted under different roles, a different kind of tournament. It's basically spin the wheel, make the deal type matchups here in this tournament. Here we go, Hard Time Shane Thor. We can now let you know that Robert Roode will go one-on-one against Dolph Ziggler. That's right, Roode versus Ziggler. They'll get a shot at this tournament. They'll go one-on-one in the next bracket of this tournament. Roode versus Dolph Ziggler will battle it out. Who will become, in the end, the new European champion? Now look at this, Hard Time Shane Thorne hooks up Doink the Clown and hits a payday on him. And there it is. Hard Time Shane Thorne thinks he's got it here. He might be going on to face Otis. If he gets out of this cage, it'll be him and Otis one-on-one. We don't know what type of matchup yet, but they'll go into the semifinals. And there it is. Thorne got his leg over. Here we go. Making progress is Thorne. He's got a hustle here. Doink the Clown gets to his feet. And just as he's about to escape, Doink the Clown's going to yank him back in again. With a big right hand by Doink, bringing him back in. Doink again with another shot. Pulling Thorne back in. Here we go. Doink the Clown. There it is, yanking at the leg, bringing Thorne back into this fight. Otis is watching in the back here. Look at who he will go against. Now they're going to go for the top of the cage. Here we go. Doink the Clown obviously getting there first. There he is. He got the leg up and over. But here comes Hard Time Shane Thorne after him there. They'll battle on top of the cage. Here we go. Who's going to win this battle? Thorne trying to leave, but there's Doink with a shot. Here we go. They're spreading it out here. Big shot. Oh, look at that Shane Thorne block. Doink. Doink now. Oh, Doink reversed it. Big shot by Doink the Clown. And they both connect, but this time Doink the Clown tosses hard times, and that'll do it. Shane Thorne will lose to Doink the Clown. It'll be Otis one-on-one against Doink the Clown in the semifinals. Otis and Doink the Clown go one-on-one in the semifinals. There it is. As Doink the Clown will escape this cage. Doink the Clown wins the steel cage match against Shane Thorne here today. Doink the Clown advancing in the tournament. Rude and Ziggler is next to the other side of the bracket. We're going to keep this tournament going here this morning. As Doink the Clown with a huge win to now face Otis in the semifinals. That'll be a hell of a matchup when Otis and Doink the Clown go one-on-one in the semifinals of this tournament for the new European champion.
Here is your winner,
So Doink the Clown has advanced. The European title tournament. Up next, Ziggler and Rude will be an Extreme Rules match. There you go. Dolph Ziggler, Robert Roode, one-on-one Extreme Rules coming your way next. So Ziggler and Rude will battle it out one-on-one Extreme Rules. The winner will advance to the semifinals. Goldberg and Sting with Banana Head running the show in GWF, and they've made this tournament for the European Championship. We got Otis and Doink on one side of the semifinals. On this side, we have our first matchup on this side of the bracket. Rude and Ziggler, Extreme Rules. Looking to crown that brand new European champion here in Orlando, and we continue the tournament. Here we go. Ziggler and Rude battling it out in Extreme Rules. Brutus the Barber Beefcake will meet a mystery man in the final part of the bracket. Who will be that mystery man? Beefcake battles a mystery man in the final part of this tournament. So Beefcake is in this tournament. He is number 7 to enter this tournament for the European title. As Dolph Ziggler makes his way down to face Robert Roode here in this matchup. Dolph Ziggler, Extreme Rules. You get to see this one-on-one contest. This is the European title tournament. If you haven't heard me already, I've said it many times. And this matchup is in bracket, the right hand of the bracket here. Match number 1, Beefcake versus a Mystery Man in part 2 of the bracket on the right side. Already, Otis and Doink have advanced to go one-on-one. That match will come up on a future show. Ziggler pounding Rude. Big super kick by Ziggler. So we know Brutus the Barber Beefcake is in the next matchup, like I said, against a Mystery Man. Big underhook by Rude. We also know Razor Ramon will get a shot at a title of his choosing. So Razor Ramon will pick a champion, and he'll go one-on-one with that champion. Some reports suggest Razor Ramon will come after the GWF World Champion. That's right. So can Razor Ramon go against the GWF World Champion? Of course he can. He has a title shot of his choosing. We'll see if that matchup materializes here. Of course, Ramon will make that announcement of who he's fighting. You'll see it coming up in the coming days. Here on GWF on this Thursday morning edition. It's Rude and Ziggler tearing the house down. Ziggler spins him around. Big takedown of Rude. Dolph Ziggler means business, folks. He means business. Here we go. Ziggler sets Rude up. Oh, and he just throws him right across the bottom rope here. Dolph Ziggler taking the fight to Rude. This is a tournament match for the European Championship. That's right. This matchup is the right side of the bracket here. If you're wondering, Otis is going to fight Doink the Clown on the left side of the bracket. They've already won their matches. Rude with a shot with a baseball bat. Brutus the Barber Beefcake is also in this tournament. Yes, sir, he is. He'll fight a mystery opponent in a matchup coming up after this one. We're trying to get to the semifinals here. Either Ziggler or Rude will be on the right side of the bracket in the semifinals. And Ziggler beating the hell out of him with a baseball bat right now. Now Ziggler brings Rude up. But Otis versus Doink is going to happen, folks. Big takedown by Dolph Ziggler. Rude with a boot. He got it up. Rude got the boot up. So, yes, this is the European title tournament. After Chucky dropped the European title last night, we're going to crown a new European champion with this 8-man tournament. But every match is different. Of course, we've seen so far today, we've seen a steel cage, now Extreme Rules. What match will Beefcake be in? And who will be that mystery opponent for Beefcake? It could be anybody. Here we go, as Rude taking the fight to Ziggler. The glorious one, Robert Roode, bringing that fight. And Razor Ramon won a triple threat match to get a shot at any title he wants, of course, except for the European title. So there you go. And look at Rude just smoking with the sledgehammer now. Ziggler grabs that sledgehammer, puts the handle right into the gut of Rude. Now Dolph Ziggler setting up, takedown by Ziggler. He's got the sledgehammer, uses it on the back of Rude, and now to the front of Rude. Now again to his back. Ziggler smoking him with that sledgehammer. Dolph Ziggler, or it's Rude, firing him in. Here we go. Rude was using those big right hands, unloading on Dolph Ziggler. So we are getting ready to crown a new European champion here. Today we're working our way to it. Rude using that steel chair, but Ziggler cuts it off, and Dolph Ziggler cuts that steel chair off. Big takedown by Rude, though. So here we go. Robert Roode, Dolph Ziggler. So up next, Brutus the Barber Beefcake against a mystery opponent. There's many men backstage. Who will it be coming out to challenge Beefcake in the final spot in this tournament? Here we go. Ziggler trying to finish this match up, but Rude fights back with shots to the gut. One of these men can win it right here. Here we go. Rude grabs Ziggler. He's going to hook him. The perfect plex. The perfect plex, but he didn't cover him. Now Rude will go for the cover. Here's the ref. 1, 2, and Rude is going on. Robert Roode is advanced in the tournament. He will face the winner of Beefcake and the Mystery Man. And we're about to find out who that mystery man is. As there it is, Robert Roode with the win. Roode, celebrate for now because you have no idea who you're about to face in your next matchup in this tournament. Roode could celebrate for this moment, but how much longer before Roode finds out a rude awakening is about to happen to him? That's all I can tell you is a rude awakening for Robert Roode, because coming up next, Brutus the Barber Beefcake will fight the Mystery Man. That Mystery Man will turn out to be who? Who will we think it'll be? It's one-on-one. They're going to do this. It's going to be a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Brutus the Barber Beefcake goes one-on-one against, let's find out. Who is it? Who is it? The Ultimate Warrior. Brutus the Barber Beefcake has to face the Ultimate Warrior. Good God, it's the Ultimate Warrior. He's ready to fight Brutus the Barber Beefcake for a shot at the European Championship. Warrior enters the tournament at number 8. Beefcake at 7, Warrior at 8. Good God, this could set up Otis versus the Ultimate Warrior in the finals. It could happen, as Otis has to get through Doink the Clown to get to the finals. So to think about the potential, how this tournament could end. This is an unrigged tournament, so you will not see a rig in this one. Whoever wins, wins. But we will crown a new European Championship owner fair and square from the office of Sting and Banana Head. They said we will crown a champion fair and square. Here we go. Warrior, Beefcake right now in the final match of round 1 of this European Championship tournament. The Ultimate Warrior never held the European title. Today, he gets the shot to advance in the tournament to get there. If I was Robert Roode, I wouldn't want to see the Ultimate Warrior as my opponent. So here we go. Beefcake Warrior ready to go. Here comes the Ultimate Warrior. So Warrior's set to go. Let's bring Beefcake down and get this fight on. Tables, ladders, and chairs between these two men. That means you have to reach up and grab that briefcase and advance in the tournament.
From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 271 pounds, Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Can Beefcake defeat a tough man like the Ultimate Warrior, or is there already curtains for Beefcake? So here we go. Beefcake and Ultimate Warrior one-on-one. It's like the old days here in this matchup, a match from the 80s. Warrior, Beefcake, here we go. Beefcake grabs Warrior and takes him down immediately. Beefcake knows he's going to have to attack quickly here. And Beefcake with a shot to the ribs and the boot. Brings Warrior back up. Beefcake hooking Ultimate Warrior up. And a big superplex. Good night, Warrior. So Beefcake has to just go on the offense and stay on it. And right now, that's exactly what Beefcake is doing early in this fight. Beefcake wants to become European champion, but he has to knock off the Ultimate Warrior to advance in the tournament. Not an easy task for Brutus the Barber Beefcake. It's Ultimate Warrior now. Here he goes. He's fired up. He fires Beefcake off the ropes. Big boot. Beefcake goes flying over to the ropes to the outside. Warrior's after him. And Warrior pounding the back of Beefcake with a shot. Brings Beefcake back to his feet. The Ultimate Warrior. But Beefcake able to take him down here. Brutus is definitely in this fight early on here, but for how long does Brutus stay in it? He's going to have to really beat the hell out of the Warrior. Then here comes the Warrior taking Beefcake down. And Warrior's going for a weapon here. He's got a steel chair. And he connects on Beefcake with that steel chair. And again, pounding him with that steel chair is the Ultimate Warrior. But no, Brutus grabs the chair, throws it away. Beefcake grabs Warrior, throws him back in the ring. You're going to need a ladder here to climb up and get that briefcase. This is tables, ladders, and chairs. Here we go. Takedown by the Ultimate Warrior. Beefcake with a big clothesline. Warrior now grabs Beefcake. What's up, Chris? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. We got Beefcake versus Warrior here in a first round match for the European Championship tournament. Here we go. Warrior taking it to Beefcake. And Brutus is in trouble as the Ultimate Warrior drops him head first. So far, Doink the Clown, Otis have advanced. Both Otis and Doink the Clown have advanced. They're going to go one-on-one in these semifinals. And then Robert Roode beat Dolph Ziggler in another match. And now the winner of this one will meet Robert Roode to go on to the finals. The winner of Roode in this match will meet, of course, in the finals against their Otis or Doink. Here we go. Beefcake taking Warrior to the corner. Look at Beefcake go in the corner, unloading with big right hands, and Warrior's getting punished here by Beefcake. He's going to hit him 10 times. Big rounds by Beefcake, taking the Warrior and beating him up here in this one. But they're going to need a ladder here to get that briefcase, which is up, of course. This is tables, ladders, and chairs. Beefcake sets the table up now. What's he going to do? I'm good. How are you, buddy? Here it is, Beefcake taking it to beat the Warrior. Here it is, Beefcake he's gonna throw the Warrior through the table. He's gonna throw Warrior right through that table. Oh my God, he broke the table in half. Beefcake just broke the Warrior through the table. Brutus the Barber, Beefcake is tough and rough in this one. And Beefcake now taking Warrior again with that knee drop to the nuts. So you enjoying the shows, Chris? You loving it? You having fun here with the different matches we put on for you here last night and again today? Got a lot of matches here in GWF, and Beefcake has the chair, and he swinging a miss twice now. Now Warrior grabs the chair off Beefcake. Here we go, Warrior. Did you watch the replay, Chris? Did you see all the matches from last night and what happened? We had some epic matches last night. Here we go. Warrior gets thrown out to the outside. There's no ladder there. What's Beefcake going to do? He's going into the ring. Is he going to get the ladder finally? Here we go. Beefcake, he's got the ladder. Beefcake's got the ladder. Here we go. Beefcake has to set the ladder up and reach up and grab the damn briefcase. Beefcake's got to get that briefcase to advance to the next match. Here we go. Oh, you didn't watch it? Okay, here we go. Beefcake's going to reach up. This could do it. Beefcake's got the briefcase. What is Warrior doing? He's just standing there. Beefcake, what the hell? Did the Warrior just give up? Beefcake's just getting the briefcase here. Ultimate Warrior's just standing there. Look at this. Ultimate Warrior's just letting Beefcake grab the briefcase. What the hell is this? And this ain't a rig by me either, dude. This is just straight up. The Warrior's letting Beefcake take the briefcase. What the hell? Why would the Warrior let Beefcake go on and face Roode? Apparently, the Ultimate Warrior never wanted the European title. Barber Beefcake pretty much just grabbed the briefcase. And Beefcake will advance in this tournament. Look at that, a stunner. Warrior just stood there and let Beefcake grab the briefcase. Brutus the Barber, Beefcake has advanced in this tournament. He's going to the semifinals. Beefcake will meet Robert Roode to get to the finals here. So Beefcake has the briefcase to advance. He goes up against Robert Roode. But coming up right now, we've got a good one for you. Don't go anywhere because this is a huge matchup about to take place. This matchup is being made as we speak, so you don't want to go anywhere here. This matchup's happening in good old Green Arena. Yes, sirree. This one is going down here right now. We've got a huge match for you. It is going to be inside of a Hell in a Cell. He's here. He's arrived at the arena, and he wants to dance. Samoa Joe. One-on-one with Bray Wyatt for the WWE Championship. That's right, Samoa Joe is here, and he wants his title match right now. It's Joe Wyatt for the WWE Championship inside a Hell in a Cell. The match that was supposed to take last night, what happened was it was a false negative. They gave him a false positive test on COVID for Samoa Joe. He couldn't make it last night. And so Jerry the King Lawler with 30 minutes with Bray Wyatt. Here today, it's now a Hell in a Cell match. Joe does not have to go 30 minutes. Here you go. Chris got the backstage scoop for us. He said the Warriors said, what are we doing here again? Chris is our ace reporter backstage. He gets all the inside information from backstage. Gotta love it. Chris is on the scene. Here in the GWF. So here it is. Samoa Joe going one-on-one with Bray Wyatt in a Hell in a Cell. We are going to crown a real WWE champion here, not a world champion. So here we go. This match is happening. Remember, Razor Ramon, anytime he wants, can cash in for a shot at a championship. Razor Ramon is the #1 contender to any championship he wants. Will that play in the fact, of course, Joe and Wyatt here are going to have their match, but will Razor Ramon decide, you know what, I want a shot at the WWE Championship next? So business could pick up here in the GWF. You just never know what's going to happen here, especially when it's under Sting and Goldberg's power.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the WWE Championship.
Here he comes, Samoa Joe. He means business. He wants his title shot. So Joe wants to take the WWE title from Bray Wyatt. This is his chance in a Hell in a Cell. Welcome in to GWF on a special morning edition here, almost at noon here on the East Coast, though. So we're with you today. Thursday, good times on a Thursday. Thirsty Thursday indeed. Here comes the champion. Representing the NWO, Samoa Joe challenging him here today. It's Bray, the WWE Champion, Wyatt. You know, it's kind of funny. Bray Wyatt doesn't run with a posse. He's just the NWO all by himself here. Yes, we are here in the Green Arena, the Arrival Arena. Here we go. So Bray Wyatt is ready to go. Samoa Joe's ready to go. Let's do it inside of a Hell in a Cell for the WWE Championship. Of course, last night, The Undertaker announced his retirement from GWF. Never to be heard from again, The Undertaker.
282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
So Samoa Joe gets the shot here today.
Weighing in at 285 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Bray Wyatt.
And Bray Wyatt trying to regain his WWE Championship against Samoa Joe. It is showtime. Ring that bell, referee. We're underway for the WWE Championship. Business gonna pick up. What a takedown for Joe. What a takedown. Samoa Joe with a huge takedown of the champion. For the love of humanity, Samoa Joe is destroying Bray Wyatt in this Hell in a Cell. He's destroying him. Here's a cover. One. Kick out by Wyatt. Samoa Joe could leave the new WWE Champion here today and put an end to this whole NWO crap with Wyatt as he buries him with a power bomb. Good Lord, look at this. Samoa Joe picks him up again. Samoa Joe, huge power bomb again. Are we going to see a squash here? Are we going to see a squash here? Samoa Joe is destroying Bray Wyatt. Samoa Joe, huge takedown. Samoa Joe is just destroying the NWO's Bray Wyatt here. Look at him go as Joe picks him up and he plants him with Impact again. Samoa Joe with the slap Wyatt, but Wyatt fights off. Wyatt fires Samoa to the corner. Here it is. Bray Wyatt setting up Samoa Joe. Unloading with a big right hand to the top rope. Joe's going for the ride. Samoa Joe is for the ride. There goes Wyatt. Huge takedown of Samoa's down. Cover. That 2 count by Bray Wyatt. Wyatt bringing the fight as he's a defending WWE champion. Picks up Joe and tosses him down. Here we go. Bray Wyatt has Samoa Joe. He's going to plant him with impact right here. All of a sudden, Bray Wyatt's in this fight as he plants Joe across his knee. Samoa Joe in trouble here as Bray Wyatt trying to regain his WWE Championship. And he hits the Exploder. The Exploder on Samoa Joe. Bray Wyatt's bringing the battle to him. Wraps him up. Here we go. Wyatt again hits Joe with impact. Will Bray Wyatt be able to defeat Samoa Joe as he picks him up again with another impactful move, laying Samoa Joe down across his knee? This has been a hell of a fight already. These two men exchanging moves. Now sleeper hold. Bray Wyatt wants to put Joe to sleep. Can he put Samoa Joe to sleep? He put Jerry the King Lawler to sleep many times last night during a 30-man Iron Man. 30-minute Iron Man match. Here we go. Samoa Joe picks Wyatt up. He dumps him off with impact. Samoa Joe now coming back on the champion. Samoa Joe's bringing his A game. Joe picks up Wyatt. He dumps him off, and now all of a sudden Samoa Joe has the momentum again. Are we about to see a new WWE champion crowned here today? Big chop by Joe. But Wyatt gets the boot up. Then Wyatt takes him down with a clothesline. Bray Wyatt punishing Samoa Joe. Wyatt, huge knee to the head of Joe. All of a sudden, Bray Wyatt has the momentum in this matchup for the WWE Championship, and Wyatt connects on Joe. This is one for the finish. This is not a 30-minute Iron Man match. Here comes Wyatt hitting a payday on Joe. Cover. We get 1. We get 2. And a kick out by Joe. Bray Wyatt thought he had this thing, but no. Now he's setting Joe up. Will he put him to sleep like he wanted to? Here it is. Hooks up Joe. Uh-oh. Drops him off like a bag of potatoes. But Joe's back on his feet. Here comes Joe. But Wyatt grabs him and throws him over the top rope. Here we go. Bray Wyatt. But no, Samoa Joe comes back in. Wyatt just hits him with a big uppercut. Joe trying to pull himself up, but Bray Wyatt's coming for him. Here it is, big boot in the corner. Now he's got the boot across the throat of Samoa Joe. Bray Wyatt taking the fight. Remember, Samoa Joe had a false positive. Covered by Wyatt, Sister Abigail. 1, 2, and Bray Wyatt, no, he kicked out. Joe kicked out. Joe kicked out. He stayed in the fight here. 1 fall to the finish here today. Wyatt wraps Samoa Joe up. This could do it. He connects. And Joe rolls out of the ring wisely. Wyatt continues to tease Joe with the King of the World stuff. He did that to Jerry the King Lawler last night. I don't think we'll see Jerry the King Lawler in the ring again because it was embarrassing last night for him. Look at Wyatt continue to connect on Samoa Joe. Bray Wyatt continues to beat up Samoa Joe in this fight. Look at Wyatt just continue to clock him. But it's Joe throwing Wyatt back in the ring. Samoa Joe now. Big boot to the head of Bray Wyatt. The NWO's Bray Wyatt. Now Joe is unloading with elbows to the head. There it is, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe bringing the fight to Bray Wyatt. If Joe connects with the completed clutch, we got a new WWE champion. Joe throws Wyatt over the top rope, sailing to the floor. Joe's going after him. Here we go. And Joe now taking Wyatt and throwing him to the floor. Samoa Joe trying to become the new WWE champion here. Continues to unload on Wyatt. He's got him in trouble. And Joe continues to clock him. Wyatt is in big trouble right now. Samoa Joe is bringing the beating here. Samoa Joe is just unloading with everything he's got. And there's a super kick to the head of Wyatt. Samoa Joe calling for a super kick party, but he puts Wyatt back in the ring. What's he going to do? Here we go. WWE Championship on the line. Samoa Joe. Here it is. Joe picks up Wyatt with impact. He plants him to the mat. Covered by Joe. We get 1. We get 2. We get a new WWE Champion. Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is the new WWE Champion. He's done it. He puts NWO Wyatt away. Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is the new WWE Champion. He's done it. He's done it. Samoa Joe takes the WWE Championship.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Samoa Joe.
Joe has done it. He wins the WWE Championship here today. Samoa Joe is now the face of the WWE Championship. Wow, what a fight. What a fight, guys. But guess what? I hear there's an arrival backstage. They're telling me, yes, he is here. He is here, and he wants his shot at Samoa Joe. I'm not talking about Razor Ramon. Who am I talking about? You're about to find out shortly. You're about to find out who is the man that wants his crack at Samoa Joe. He wants him in a one-on-one matchup, and he wants it to be a last man standing match. Yes, indeedy. This man has arrived, and he wants his title match, and he wants it now. That man is none other than Ric Flair. That's right, Ric Flair meets Samoa Joe in a last man standing match right now. Ric Flair meets Samoa Joe for the WWE Championship. That's right, Joe gets no break. He has to defend against the Nature Boy in a last man standing match. Ric Flair challenges Samoa Joe for the WWE Championship right now. On the heels of winning the strap, Samoa Joe has his first challenger, and it's Nature Boy Ric Flair. GWF, where things are fast-paced. You never know what could happen here in GWF. But Ric Flair calls out Samoa Joe for a title match. Here we go, Flair and Joe for the championship right now. Ric Flair has arrived, and he challenges the new champion Samoa Joe to defend the title right here. It's like what happened last night. The Undertaker had 2 title defenses. Here we go.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the WWE Championship.
Woo! The Nature Boy is here. Time to walk that aisle as Ric Flair challenges Samoa Joe to a match for the WWE Championship. It ain't any old match, it's a last man standing match. Business is gonna pick up right here. On Monday Night Raw on the GWF. Here comes the new WWE Champion, Samoa Joe. Boy, does that belt look good around his waist. Samoa Joe is definitely the face of the franchise. He's a great WWE Champion, but unfortunately the Nature Boy has called him out, and he accepts the challenge. So the Undertaker leaves GWF. Jerry the King Lawler had his last match last night, and now Bray Wyatt disappears. So it's Flair and Joe for the WWE Championship. Getting this storyline under his belt, rocking and rolling. Don't forget, Razor Ramon can call out any champion he wants. He has a title shot when he's ready to cash in on it. He don't have money in the bank, but he has a title shot anytime, any place he wants to call his shot. He gets a shot at the championship, any championship he wants. Don't forget the semifinals. Brutus the Barber Beefcake against Robert Roode. And Doink the Clown versus Otis in the European title semifinal matches coming your way before this day is over.
Introducing the challenger.
But first, this match.
North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
The Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo! Walking that aisle.
And introducing the champion from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds. He is the WWE Champion, Samoa Joe.
No, it's Doink the Clown versus Otis. Yeah, I'm waiting for Omos till the new game comes out, dude. I ain't bringing Omos out here as a fake creative guy. I want Otis as the real deal. Omos as the real deal. I'm waiting for the next game for Killian Cross and all those guys. Here we go. It's showtime. Flair and Joe, last man standing. Will Joe be able to defend the title successfully against the Nature Boy? Here we go. Let's find out. And Flair goes right for the leg of Joe and takes him down on a corkscrew. We're underway. Big elbow by the Nature Boy. Nature Boy is bringing the offense early against Samoa Joe. Same thing Bray Wyatt did, though. And there's Joe chopping down, Flair chopping down Samoa Joe to size. Ric Flair means business. When he came out to issue the challenge, it shocked the world. Nobody expected Flair to challenge Samoa Joe to a match. And Flair goes stroke first across the top rope. My God, I'm hearing a big blockbuster. Are you ready for this announcement? I am hearing Hulk Hogan has challenged Chucky to defend the world title. Hulk Hogan and Chucky is going to happen. Hulk Hogan one-on-one with Chucky for the World Heavyweight Championship. Not today, but in the future it will happen. Hogan and Chucky. They're going to do it on pay-per-view. Hulk Hogan challenging Chucky for the World Heavyweight Championship on pay-per-view. Here's Flair with a huge chop on Samoa Joe. Ric Flair bringing the fight to Samoa Joe right now. We also have Shane McMahon one-on-one with Donald Trump on the pay-per-view. How about that for an announcement? McMahon and Trump one-on-one. Shane McMahon will challenge Donald Trump to a one-on-one grudge match on pay-per-view. And John Cena will return to challenge a mystery man. John Cena back on pay-per-view, coming your way here in the GWF. It'll be happening from Orlando, Florida at the end of October. You don't want to miss that one. As Flair takes Joe down. Look at Flair just intentionally drop himself. Well, maybe not. Maybe Joe tripped him up. So here we go. Nature Boy Ric Flair, last man standing with Joe. And here's Joe. Joe bringing it to the Nature Boy. Liverpool, England. Do you live there, brother? You live in Liverpool, England? There we go. Joe with a big chop. Flair fights back now. Flair takes down the champion. Is the Nature Boy about to become the new GWF or the new WWE champion? Samoa Joe just won this belt and Flair has him down. The ref is counting. We're up to 3, but I don't see Samoa Joe staying down. He's going to answer the call around 8. As here comes 6. Ref up to 7. And there's Joe up to his feet right before we hit 8. Now Flair goes in and slaps Joe right in the face. Big takedown by Samoa Joe. Right, we're in the game. We're in Liverpool, England. You got it, brother. Here we go. Ric Flair dropping those elbows. Flair fires Joe over the top rope, and he catches himself. Samoa Joe holding on. Look at Flair begging for dear life. Nature Boy Ric Flair begging for dear life because Samoa Joe's going to grab him and bring him down. And a big chop to the back of Flair. Now a boot across the chest. Samoa Joe is bringing the action now. Samoa Joe trying to finish off the Nature Boy. Picks him up and drops him off with impact. Ric Flair's in trouble. Samoa Joe has him down, but Flair pulling himself up here in the corner. So they only got the boot in on Joe, and here we go. Flair just takes Joe down face first. Can Ric Flair take the WWE Championship from Samoa Joe after only one day? Could it happen? As Flair's now setting Joe up. Oh no, he's calling for it. Nature Boy Ric Flair has Joe set up. The Nature Boy. Joe reversed it. Joe reversed it and Flair goes down. Nice move by Joe, and now Joe's got to bring it. Samoa Joe picks up Flair and launches him down with impact. Big hit, but Flair ain't done. Ref can count, but Flair will definitely answer the 10 count. Ric Flair is not vowing on this match yet. He's going to stay in it with Samoa Joe here for a hot minute. Last man standing for the WWE Championship. And the ref will probably count to probably in the 8 neighborhood before Flair gets up. Here comes 7. Flair's still down as we go to 8, but he's starting to brew. His 8 is registered, and here comes Flair to his feet. Samoa Joe, and he turned his back, but he reversed it and brings Flair down again. Big hit by Joe. Samoa Joe just needs to finish Ric Flair off once and for all here. And again, the ref will count after he brings Flair down. And it's way too early for the ref to get to 10 here, but you never know. Flair might stay down. Ref is up to 5. Heading for 6. Heading for 7. Flair still not moving. Is he at 8? And Flair finally comes up again at 8. Joe turned his back. Let's see what happens this time. This time Flair catches Joe. And a big takedown and a reverse DDT on Joe. And the ref will count on Joe here. Heading for 10. Can Joe get up? Samoa Joe is the reigning, defending WWE Champion, but will it be for just one day? Ref is up to 6. Ref is up to 7. And here comes Joe back to his feet, though. And look at that. Joe hits Flair with a gut shot. Here comes Samoa Joe. Taking Flair down again with impact. And this time he's going to pound him. Smart move. Beat the hell out of him if you want to regain the title. And Joe just tosses Flair down. He's got to keep beating him. Just keep pounding him right now. It's going to regain the title. Joe scoring. But Flair comes out. Oh, referee goes down. Referee is down. And Flair now pounding Joe and raving the head across the top rope of Samoa Joe. But Joe stays on his feet. Flair catches him now. And this time, Joe fights back again. Here comes Joe. Joe's got Flair. What's he going to do? He's going to take him for a walk to the top rope. Joe, head first goes Flair, but Flair comes back with an elbow on Joe. Flair now locks up with Joe, takes him down. He's going to go for a big headlock on Samoa Joe. The champion Joe is in a little bit of trouble as Flair's got that headlock locked in. No, Joe fights back. Joe locks the headlock in. Samoa Joe. Flair though catches him, and Joe's down with a shot to the back of Joe. Flair going to bring him up, so the action continues now. Ric Flair, but Samoa Joe fights off. Samoa Joe, shoulder tackle. Samoa Joe's got Flair, but now Flair with a boot. Flair with that boot to the gut, and now he fires Joe into the corner. The Nature Boy Ric Flair trying to take the WWE Championship from Samoa Joe. I've made some big announcements during this matchup, including the announcement of Hulk Hogan challenging Chucky for the world title. Also, the return of John Cena against a mystery opponent on pay-per-view. Big takedown by Flair. And now Joe is down and ref's counting up to 2. It's the last man standing match for the WWE Championship. And the ref gets to 5. He gets to 6. We have Shane McMahon versus Donald Trump also on pay-per-view. Referee is at 9. Joe better get up. Joe better get up. Ric Flair. He's done it. Flair takes the WWE Championship. Ric Flair is the new WWE Champion. He's done it. The Nature Boy has won the WWE Championship. The Nature Boy Ric Flair. Good God, the Nature Boy Ric Flair reigns as WWE Champion again. The Nature Boy. My God, Ric Flair is WWE Champion. Flair has done it. I'm being told there's something happening backstage. I'm not sure exactly what's happening. I'm not sure. But I'm hearing something major backstage. Good God, look at this announcement. On pay-per-view, Ric Flair defends a WWE Championship against the Icon Sting. Good God, Flair and Sting one more time. Flair and Sting for the WWE Championship. Ric Flair defends against the Icon Sting. Sting gets his time again to get back his title. Sting, Flair on pay-per-view. Wow, what a bombshell announcement. Sting will wear that face paint one more time to fight the Nature Boy for the WWE Championship. Yes, he will. We thought we seen the end of Sting in the face paint, but he will fight Ric Flair for the WWE Championship inside of a steel cage. More details on that matchup later. Let's get to the semifinal match. Otis and Doink the Clown right now in a semifinal match. An action-packed morning here of GWF. That's right, we got for you one-on-one Otis. And it will be a standard wrestling match. Otis one-on-one in a standard wrestling match here. Otis actually will bring a manager with him for this one. That's right, Otis will be under the tutelage of none other than Vincent. That's right, Vincent is in the corner of Otis for this one as he goes one-on-one against Doink the Clown. So Vincent will be the manager for Otis against Doink the Clown. Here we go. It's a semifinal matchup in the European title tournament. Vincent in the corner of Otis for this one. Wow, that card on pay-per-view is stacked. Hogan and Chucky, Flair and Sting, McMahon versus Trump. I mean, that card is bouncing around like crazy. The return of John Cena, and so much more. Only pay-per-view could hold Sting Flair one more time. Hogan versus Chucky, first time ever. That will be a stacked card. But right now it's Otis and Doink in a semifinal match. And Vincent will be the corner man. Looks like WrestleMania 30. I don't know, man. It's a made-up arena. Here comes Otis.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
There is Vincent with Otis. There he is.
From Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds,
You can see Vincent, the corner man for Otis there, wearing his NWO shirt. It's Vincent, the man bringing the NWO back. Maybe Vincent talked Otis in that he needs his services here for this one. Vincent claiming he is the new leader of the NWO. After Bray Wyatt lost, Vincent wants to lead the NWO Revolution back in. Yes, Vincent, there you go. Vincent in the corner, and here we go. Here comes Doink.
And his opponent from no place in
He's a confident clown that he's going on to win the European Championship, but can he do it? Doink the Clown saying he will become the new WWE European Champion. Here we go. Ring that bell, referee. We're underway. Doink and Otis in this semi-final match. Look at Otis pick him up, though, and drop him head first in the corner. Cover. Kick out by Doink. Nice takedown by Doink the Clown and Otis here. So Doink the Clown, a confident clown indeed. But look at Otis get the shot into the gut. You never know with Otis. He's a crazy SOB. And he picks up Doink the Clown and just tosses him off. And he's got Vincent in the corner for motivation, as you see Vincent over there in the corner. Takedown by Doink the Clown, though. Big drop toe cover. We get one. That's all we're going to get is a one. As Doink the Clown pounding Otis with an elbow to the head. Doink rakes the eyes. Doink fires Otis off the ropes. And Doink catching him with the big drop and a knee. Doink the Clown trying to bring the beat down on Otis. They're to swing a neck breaker and Otis is down. So is Otis about to do another job here in the GWF? Why is everyone in the NWO? Well, Vincent's an original NWO member, so he's staying true to his colors. He's an original NWO guy. Covered by Doink. One. I don't think everyone's in the NWO, dude. I mean, just Bray Wyatt and Vincent today. That's all in the NWO. Ric Flair and all those guys were in an NWO. As Otis takes down Doink. Otis ain't NWO. He's just a guy that's being cornered by an NWO guy. Look at Otis pick up Doink, and look at this. He tosses a big hit. Otis coming back in this fight. Otis swinging a miss that time now, and Doink now picks Otis up and drops him down. Doink now going after Otis. Swinging neck breaker, Doink the Clown. Nice neck breaker again by Doink as he's punishing Otis. Now going to ram the head into the concrete. Good night, Otis. Thanks for coming. Doink gets back in the ring. He's going to the top rope. Doink the Clown's going to launch himself. Here we go. He drops the elbow on Otis. Good night. That's it. Otis is in big trouble here as Doink the Clown looking to advance to the finals of the European title match. He'll get to the big strap match. That's right. That match to crown a new European champion. Yeah, referee's got some face paint on. He's a ref with face paint. Yes, he is. And look at this. Doink throws Otis in. Doink is beating the hell out of Otis right. Oh, there goes Otis to the damn ring post. He's in trouble. Doink the Clown will go on to the finals. That's pretty much a lock at this point as he's beating the living hell out of Otis. Referee continues to count. We're up to 8. Doink better get in the ring here and win this thing as the ref comes down on 9. And Doink don't care. He's going to take the count out. Uh-oh, we have a count out. That means that both men will have to advance. Both Doink and Otis advancing to the European title match. The rules state that if it's a draw, both men will advance. We have to have a winner. So Doink and Otis are both in the European title tournament. So now we will find out who will join them when Beefcake meets Robert Roode. Beefcake one-on-one with Robert Roode now. And they're going to do a straight-up matchup here. It's the finals here, semifinals, whatever. It's got to do normal matches. So we got Robert Roode one-on-one against Brutus the Barber Beefcake. And it looks like the Ultimate Warrior is coming out to support Beefcake. Have they formed a coalition here? If their Warrior just stood there and let Beefcake grab the briefcase. So Ultimate Warrior will come down and he will be in the corner of Beefcake for this matchup. Here we go. So the Warrior is coming down with Beefcake here. Will that affect the outcome of the match? As we all know now, Goldberg and Sting are basically the guys controlled owners of GWF. They control it. We still don't know, though, what that message is about, though. We know that Sting and Goldberg are running the show, and Sting gets the shot to go back at the face paint again to fight Ric Flair. Sting can do whatever the hell he wants. He's an owner. He will wear his original black and white face paint against the Nature Boy for the WWE Championship on pay-per-view. So here we go. Roode versus Beefcake. Who will advance to the finals against Otis and Doink? The European title finals. Otis, Doink, and one other man now in this match. The winner will go on. So Robert Roode knocked off Dolph Ziggler to get here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
So Robert Roode ready to go. Here comes Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Ultimate Warrior from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 271 pounds, Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
So Brutus Beefcake ready to go with the Ultimate Warrior in his corner. Here we go. Beefcake and Roode begins right now on GWF. Early in the fight, Robert Roode bringing the beating to Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Who will win this fight? And Roode clocking Beefcake. Now driving a big elbow. Look at Rude is bringing a beat down to Brutus the Barber Beefcake. He's scoring. A glorious one. As Brutus double arm takedown, and Beefcake is being destroyed by Rude here. Rude clearly wants Otis and Doink for that European title, but Brutus comes in on a huge clothesline. And Beefcake now locking Rude up, and here he comes on the offensive side, picking Rude up and taking him for the plunge down. Covered by Brutus. One. And a kick out by Rude. And Rude comes right back and fires Beefcake hard in the corner. Rude now. Oh no, but Beefcake blocks it. Beefcake, but Rude got the elbow in. And Rude taking Beefcake down across his knee. He's punishing him here in this fight. Rude now pounds Beefcake with a shot to the head. Robert Roode picking Beefcake up across his shoulders. And down he goes with impact. Rude's got Beefcake. Oh, and a spine buster. There it is. Beefcake in big trouble now as glorious Robert Roode trying to move on in this tournament. The cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Beefcake. Rude now picks Beefcake up. What's he going to do? It's glorious DDT time. No, it's a pump handle. A pump handle by Rude, and he plants him with that pump handle. Hooks the leg. We get 1. We get 2. And Rude is going on. Rude is going on. He pins Beefcake cleanly. Robert Roode advances to the finals against Otis and Doink. I'm being told that will be an elimination match. That's right, an elimination match in the finals to crown a new European champion. It is an elimination match to crown the new European champion. Rude versus Doink and Otis. Triple threat elimination. It's going to be a triple X elimination match. So Robert Roode goes on to the finals. You have a job in WWE? What is your job, Chris? You got a job in WWE. You're working backstage. Well, you got the big triple threat match coming up, and that is next to crown the new European champion. The Warrior, the look on his face is like, you got to be kidding me. Well, how about this news? The Ultimate Warrior and Brutus Beefcake will go to pay-per-view and team up, and they will meet the New Day, Mark Henry and Keith Lee, for the WWE Raw Tag Team titles. That's right, Beefcake and Warrior against Lee and Henry for the WWE Raw Tag Team titles. That's also set for the pay-per-view. The card is building and building and building, baby. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a hell of a card on pay-per-view, man. You guys are going to want to see it, trust me. You're going to want to see that pay-per-view. That's going to be the hell of an event. The GWF presents a massive pay-per-view. Once again, that card is building, building, building. So many matches already announced for that pay-per-view. Hogan versus Chucky. World title on the line. Flair versus Sting for the last time. Sting and Flair one last time. WWE Championship. And now we have Warrior and Beefcake against Henry Yes, sirree, making these matches happen here. That card is growing. 3 big matches right there. Plus, announced earlier, Trump versus Shane McMahon. And the return of John Cena. There you go. That's all announced so far for that big pay-per-view card. And now you get to see the finals. Triple threat elimination. It's happening right now to crown the new European champion. The Triple X match. It is Robert Roode. It is Otis. And it is Doink the Clown. Elimination style. Here we go. We are about to crown a new European champion. As Chucky, of course, had to drop the strap, so he had the strap until now. Let's go. We're going to crown a new champion right here. Chucky turned the title in. He says, I want the world title match, and he beat The Undertaker. The Undertaker now is retired. Jerry the King Lawler not officially retired, but I'm sure after that embarrassment last night, I don't know if the King will show up. And here we go. Triple threat European title match. But how about that news? Ultimate Warrior and Beefcake forming a tag team to take on the team of Mark Henry and Keith Lee, the New Day, for the Raw Tag titles on pay-per-view. So there you go. They were opponents once, but they became friends. Beefcake and Warrior as a tag team. Now they're going to team up, man. They decided to team up and take on Henry and Lee for the tag titles. Warrior and Beefcake will team up. Here comes Otis. Time for the European triple threat, Triple X match. Here comes Otis. Can he leave European champion? This is the biggest opportunity of Otis's career. A chance to become European champion.
The following contest is a triple threat extreme rules match and is for the European Championship. Making his way to the ring from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds,
So here we go. Otis ready to go. Now it's Robert Roode. Can Robert Roode become the new European champion? Let's find out. And now the third entrant in this matchup, Doink the Clown. So here we go. These three men ready to go to crown a new European champion. Here we go. It's time. After Chucky submitted the title in to get his world title match. And surprisingly, of course, he knocked off The Undertaker. But Hulk Hogan is challenging Chucky on pay-per-view, the world title match. Ring the bell, we're underway. Here's Rude taking down Doink. And they know you got to attack and beat your opponents early in this one. This is elimination style, so we'll have 2 eliminations, and the last man will become the European champion. Otis takes it to Rude, and right now you want to focus on one man and beat him down. Look at Otis taking it to Doink the Clown now. Otis is beating up everybody. He don't care. But now Rude going after big old Otis. There it is. Rude's got a strategy here. And he's beating up Otis, but Otis not falling down. And now he fires Otis to the corner. But Doink comes after Rude. Rude clocks Doink. Rude turns Doink around and plants him down. Big hit by Rude. Otis now comes and takes Rude down. So this is a fair playing field, triple threat, triple X Extreme Rules match here. Here we go, Doink. Here's now Otis going after Doink again. Try to eliminate him. Now we got Rude taking Otis to the ropes. Rude steps up, planting Otis with a big payday. Here we go. He puts him up, a swing shot suplex, and down goes Otis with impact. Doink now there cleaning up Otis, trying to eliminate him from this matchup as Doink, as he hits him with a big shot to the knee. Actually, a big shot to the nuts with the knee to the nuts. And look at this. Rude steps up and throws Doink across the ring. Otis rolls out, so now Rude can take it to Doink. And right now, Rude wants to eliminate Doink fast as he can. This guy's a threat. And Rude continues to punish Doink the Clown as he takes him down with a big Russian leg sweep. Robert Roode bringing the fight to Doink the Clown, and he's bringing it hard as he boots him, and he sets him up with a big neck breaker. And Doink the Clown is getting punished right now. Rude is focused on him. Here's a cover. It's way too early. We'll get one, and that's all we're going to get. Otis decides to leave the ring and get a weapon. Smart move by Otis to bring a weapon involved. And now Doink the Clown is down again as Rude is going to drop kick him to the... Oh, he's going to take him with a snap over. Otis has some kind of brush, and Rude just used the handle of the brush and now spearing Otis. So Rude playing with the weapon there, and he uses it to take out Otis. Here comes Doink and Rude now. Doink got the elbow and a Doink now. Here he goes with big shots to Rude. And he's going to unload a monster shot. There goes Robert Roode down. Now he turns to Otis. Locks up with him. Picks up Otis and dumps him off. Rude, though, grabs the weapon. Covered by Doink one. It's not going to be enough. And Rude going to use that weapon. He's trying to, at least on Doink the Clown, I think. He drops it now. Oh, Rude has hit him. But big elbow by Rude. Here's Otis from behind attacking Doink. Great strategy to get Doink the Clown and get him out of here, as Otis punishing him here big time. You want to get Doink out of this matchup, and Otis definitely trying to do that. But now, Rude from behind taking out Otis. Cover. One. Kick out by Big Otis. Doink's on the outside trying to get back up in the ring. It's Rude working Otis, and he takes him down again. Rude calling for a big move, and it's a snap over the neck of Otis. Otis rolls out, so now Rude will celebrate, but Otis pulls himself up. Both Doink and Otis back on their feet. Here comes Doink as Rude. Here we go. And he takes Rude down. Smart move by Doink. He grabs the weapon, but Otis clocks him. Otis wants to get rid of Doink right now. He wants to eliminate him. Here we go, and Otis went for the big hit. He didn't connect, though. And now Rude's in trouble as Doink grabs him. He's going to plant him with a big DDT. Otis got to attack. Right now, he's going to attack Doink, and he did it. He clocked him with a big right hand. Doink gets up, though. Otis picks Doink up, though, and he's got him in a bear hug. This could be doing it. This might do it for Doink. The bear hug is in. The bear hug is in on Doink. But no, he fights off. Elbows to Otis. And there's the clap on Otis. Here comes Rude, though, ready to attack Doink, and he wisely does. Now Otis going after Doink. Picks him up and drops him off. Rude now bringing up Doink. The plan is let's get rid of Doink. And there's Rude taking him down. And again, punishing Doink the Clown. Big snap over the neck. Now finally Rude and... Oh, look at this. Otis dropped. Rude, but Rude comes back to his feet. Connects with a spine buster on Otis. This could be it for Otis. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Otis still in it. All right, Chris. Good seeing you, brother. Have a good day. We'll see you next time, buddy. Here we go, Rude. Glorious DDT. That's it for Otis. That's going to do it for Otis. He hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Otis is gone. Otis has been eliminated, so he will not become the new European champion. It's Doink versus Rude. Doink puts Rude back in the ring. Here we go. Doink and Rude one-on-one for the European title now. There's Doink taking Otis down. All right, good deal, buddy. Thanks. Here's Doink with the weapon now. He's got the weapon. He can get rid of Rude right here. No, he missed. Rude comes up, swinging a miss, and now Doink connects with it. He's got Rude down. He's going to go for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Rude. So Doink the Clown versus Rude. One of these men will become the new European champion. Doink the Clown fires Rude hard over the top rope. He goes sailing to the floor. And Doink's after him. Doink the Clown wants to beat the hell out of Rude right now, and that's his plan. Look at him go with a shot to the gut. And Doink the Clown now get a one-on-one against Rude. He's going to beat the hell out of him indeed. But there's Rude fighting back, and Rude catches him. He's going to hook him up. Doink the Clown going for the ride. Good night. And the glorious one might become our new European champion here today. But no, Doink the Clown has fired him against those ring steps. That's going to hurt Rude's chances big time. Doink the Clown now has got the momentum. Doink fires Rude down again to the ground. Can Doink the Clown become the new European champion? Oh, Rude got the boot up, though. Rude got the boot up, and now he's going to work Doink. This is an Extreme X elimination match. And there's Doink the Clown for the ride. Right into the ring steps he goes. Now Rude gets back in the ring celebrating. Doink is laid out on the outside, so Rude will go get him. There's not Fool's count anywhere. Now you got to count him into the ring. So Rude knows he's going to get Doink back in the ring, and now Rude's going for another weapon. Doink's starting to pull himself up. Here comes Doink. Oh, he's got the lollipop. He's got the lollipop. And right across the back of Doink the Clown once. Now he's going to hit, oh, Doink reversed it. He hits Rude in the ribs with it. He hit Rude in the ribs and the lollipop. It's a big shot by Doink the Clown. Can Doink the Clown get him back in the ring and finish him? Here comes a DDT now already. Going to punish him first. Doink the Clown closing in and becoming the new European champion here. But no, Rude reversed it. Big Russian leg sweep. It's too early to tell who's going to win this thing. Rude gets in the ring, but Doink is laid out. Two weapons in play, and Rude grabs that other weapon. And he's going to hit. Oh, he's swinging a mess. And now Doink catches him, and here it is. Rude takes the shot to the ribs. Doink now wisely throws Rude back in the ring. Here it is. Finish the job. He's going to get that lollipop. Doink's got the big lollipop. He comes back in the ring with the lollipop in hand. And Rude's going to feel it across his back. And a second time. Doink cover isn't enough. We get 1, 2. We got a new European champion. His name is Doink the Clown. Doink the Clown has won the European strap. He does it. Doink the Clown is the new European champion. Doink the Clown has done it. He wins his Triple X matchup to become the new European champion. The Triple X Eliminator, your winner is Doink the Clown, and he's the new European champion. And that will do it for today. A new European champion, a new WWE champion twice today, as Samoa Joe and Ric Flair both win that title on this broadcast. First it was Samoa Joe knocking off Bray Wyatt, then it was Ric Flair knocking off Samoa Joe. Don't forget that big pay-per-view, and Doink the Clown is the new European champion. The Clown has the strap. Doink the Clown, our new European champion today. Thanks for joining us here today on GWF. We'll see you next time. Have a good one. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.